Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you all. As you see, we are back on Zoom. I am in the room because we acknowledged our photo contest winners, and I think Linda may have some pictures ready. Not sure yet. There we go. So we had our photo contest for 2021. Our winner from last year, who was also one of the winners from this year, noticed that her picture was on our Zoom meeting. It's the picture of downtown that we use on just about everything right now. And so this year we had our first place was Donna Gordon. She had that picture of the sunset there. We also got to get that printed onto a canvas, and it sits behind one of the desks here at City Hall. The second place winner was Molly Beal. It's the wheat fields with the water tower. We also have that one printed on canvas and displayed at City Hall. The third one we do not have just yet, and that was Pam Johnson, who was our winner from last year, who had the picture with the downtown American flags. So congratulations to all three winners. They received a gift card and a certificate, and we just took some pictures, so we'll get those up on social media and such soon. Next item on the agenda is the consent agenda. We have a motion to approve the consent agenda. Alderman Atkins.
I move to approve the consent agenda.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Was that Uladall or Hartman? Hartman. All right.
Yep.
Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor of approving the consent agenda say aye.
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 All opposed say no. Consent agenda approved. Committee reports, we had planning and zoning last week. Alderman Chevalier, do you have anything to report?
Yeah, it was a pretty short meeting. I think the major thing that was discussed was there was going to be some revisions to some ordinances. So we kind of discussed how to, for the site planning, to try to just make some corrections to some language and short things up. So I believe Jack's been working on that. So that's about it.
And we had some commercial, if you guys haven't noticed, Burger King sign went up,
Yep.
Domino's sign went up. A couple other things under works. The storage on the south end, their building's going up. So a lot going on in the city. And if you've driven north on 169 from Kansas City to Smithville, you've noticed the new sidewalks or the traffic from those. City administrators report. Ms. Wagner, do you have anything to report?
I do have a few items to add to the information included in the packet. I wanted to let you all know that we have received initial census information, and it appears that our population is 10,406. Jack has taken, he actually during the work session was looking at numbers and looking at direction that the board provided at the last meeting with regard to how we might look at new ward boundaries. And we anticipate bringing that forward for board discussion at the work session on September 21st. Last month, one of our building inspectors, Doug Nutelski, sat for the certified ICC residential building permit or inspector test. He passed his test and is now a certified international code residential building inspector. He and Jim Waddle have both passed this test, and so we have 2 building inspectors who are certified in the ICC codes. Also wanted to acknowledge that this week has been recognized by the governor as Water and Wastewater Treatment Production Week. Chuck, any opportunity Chuck can get to get recognized. We thought that Bob Lindley or some of the staff from the water or wastewater plants might be able to join us. I don't believe Bob, I think Bob had some problems with Zoom this evening, correct, Chuck? But we want to recognize and appreciate those workers in our utility department. Couple of items I did want to highlight from the packet. I did indicate in the city administrator's report that there was a draft senior discount policy for trash service included. It did not get included. You all received an email with that information. Take a look at that, and if you do have questions or want to review that in a work session, let me know. Otherwise, we will bring that forward for board consideration and review so that we can implement that in November. And then one other item I wanted to highlight, the household hazardous waste event is scheduled for September 11th, and we are in need of 10 to 12 volunteers. So if you have an interest or know someone who has an interest and could provide some assistance there, the more the merrier, because this is pretty intensive work to be able to provide that opportunity for the community. If you have an interest in that or know someone, please direct them to Gina Pate at City Hall. Mayor, that is my report, unless there are questions.
Is there any age requirements or anything on the volunteers?
Thank you for that reminder. Yes, volunteers do have to be at least 18 years old.
Thank you. I know we can reach out to some of the trading card kids, right? Alderman Kabilski and possibly some of the other groups at school, but we really do need to get a few the other organizations, Kiwanis, Lions, Rotary involved too. So Alderman Hartman, I'll put that on you for talking to Rotary. I know we got a Lion present. I don't know that we have anyone from Kiwanis, so I'll take that one on.
Well, and Mayor, I have reached out to representatives from each of those clubs as well. So if each of us can follow up in those ways as well, but yes. And we reached out to the schools.
Alderman Atkins, I know you know a few guys that'll help out. We'll get it staff for you. And congratulations to Doug. It is a big deal for him. He was pretty proud of that. I talked to him afterwards. So him coming back to work and then taking that on, it's a big deal for us. So
yes.
All righty. Next item on the agenda is, or any other questions for Ms. Wagner? Everybody good? All right. Number 7 on the agenda, there's 2 readings. Do the first reading first. Alderman Sarver.
Motion to approve bill number 2912-21, budget amendment number 8, emergency ordinance sponsored by Mayor Boley, first and second readings.
First reading. Thank you. Do I have a second? The first reading?
Second.
Alderman Atkins, thank you. You got the easy route there. Any discussion on this? I think you all got the memo also on, this and saw the floating sidewalk pictures. Anyway. All right, clerk, please call roll.
Alderman Sarver,
Aye.
Alderman Chevalier,
Aye.
Alderman Atkins,
Aye.
Alderman Hartman,
Aye.
Alderman Uladal,
Aye.
Alderman Kabilski,
Aye.
6-0.
Motion carries. Ms. Wagner, please read the bill.
An ordinance amending the fiscal year 21 operating budget to add $250,000 to the expenditure budget.
Thank you. Second reading, please. Do I have a motion to approve the second reading? Alderman Sarver.
Motion to approve bill number 2912-21, budget amendment number 8, emergency ordinance sponsored by Mayor Boley, second reading.
Thank you, sir. Do we have a second?
No, second.
Alderman Hartman seconds. Any discussion? Clerk, please call roll.
Alderman Atkins,
Aye.
Alderman Sarver,
Aye.
Alderman Kabilski.
Aye.
Alderman Chevalier,
Aye.
Alderman Uladal,
Aye.
Alderman Hartman,
Aye.
6-0.
Motion carries. Ms. Wagner, please read the bill.
An ordinance amending the fiscal year 21 operating budget to add $250,000 to the expenditure budget.
Thank you. All right, Chuck, it's signed. get that taken care of. Next item is number 8. Alderman Hartman.
Make a motion to approve bill number 2913-21, repealing and replacing section site plan, first reading.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Alderman Kowalski, second. Thank you. Any discussion? Alderman Chevalier mentioned this is what we discussed at the planning and zoning. Clerk, please call roll.
Alderman Atkins,
Aye.
Alderman Hartman,
Aye.
Alderman Chevalier,
Aye.
Alderman Kibelski,
Aye.
Alderman Sarver,
Aye.
Alderman Yulidol,
Aye.
6-0.
Motion carries. Ms. Wagner, please read the bill.
An ordinance repealing sections 400.390 through 400.440 of the Smithville Municipal Code and reenacting new sections 400.390 to 400.440.
Thank you. Next item is number 9. Alderman Sarver.
Motion to approve bill number 2914-21, amending provisions of the International Building Code, first reading.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Two there. I think that was Marv. I think he got it. Any discussion? Clerk, please call roll.
Alderman Yulidol,
Aye.
Alderman Chevalier,
Aye.
Alderman Kibelski,
Aye.
Alderman Sarver,
Aye.
Alderman Hartman,
Aye.
Alderman Atkins,
Aye.
6-0.
Motion carries. Ms. Wagner, please read the bill.
An ordinance amending certain provisions of the 2018 International Codes for Buildings and the 2017 National Electrical Codes.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda is number 10. Alderman Yulidol.
Motion to approve resolution 950, appointment of prosecuting attorney.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you. For real quick, on the third whereas, it says position of alternate prosecutor. I think we need to change that to just prosecutor, right?
Yes, we'll do that.
Okay, so I'll make that one change.
Mhm.
We'll get another printout going. Any discussion? Angela is on if you have any questions for her. No, she won't get you out of a speeding ticket today. That's not what this is for. Anyway, all those in favor of approving resolution 950, say aye.
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 All opposed, say no. Motion carries. I will sign the corrected copy when I get it. Thank you, Angela, for being here.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, everyone.
Next item on the agenda is number 11. Alderman Sarver.
Motion to approve resolution 951, city internet service.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion?
Yeah, I just want to formally, for the record, state I recuse myself from this conversation.
Thank you, Alderman Chevalier. Any other discussion? All those in favor of approving resolution 951, say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no.
Abstain.
Thank you. Motion carries. Next item on the agenda is 952.
Mayor, I'd like to make a motion, resolution 952 for city phone service.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion?
Again, I'd like to recuse myself from this discussion. Thank you.
Any other discussion? All those in favor of approving resolution 952, say aye.
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 All opposed, say no.
Abstain.
Thank you, sir. Motion carries. Next item on the agenda is from planning and zoning this past week, 953. Alderman Sarver,
Motion to approve resolution 953, final plat approval.
thank you. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor of approving resolution 953, say aye.
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 All opposed, say no. Motion carries. Next item is number 14, streetscape. Alderman Sarver,
Motion to approve resolution 954, streetscape change order.
thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor of approving resolution 954, say aye.
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 All opposed, say no. Motion carries. Next item on the agenda is number 15, resolution 955.
Mayor, I'd like to make a motion on resolution 955 for the disbursement of American Rescue Plan Axe Fund.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor of approving resolution 955, say aye.
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 All opposed, say no. Motion carries. Next item on the agenda is public comment. Clerk, do you have any public comment? Okay. Pursuant to our public comment policy, please recognize, state your name, address, topic before speaking. Each speaker is limited to 3 minutes, and we will have a timer running. So who do we have, and are they ready to go? Linda, who did we have for public comment?
It was Mr., hold on. I believe he's on the phone.
Okay. Mr. Burke, are you on the phone? If you are, you're on mute.
Is it coming through?
Yep, I
Hello?
can hear you now. Yep, I can hear you
Oh.
now.
You can hear me. Okay.
So please state your name, address, and topic before speaking, and you have 3 minutes.
Okay. My name is Tom Burke. I'm a resident of Smithville. I'm the owner of the American Angus Hall of Fame in Smithville, Missouri. And I own used to own the land behind me, but I still own a portion of it. And I have a condo in Stonebridge. And
What's the
I'm.
What's the
Somebody
address,
asked a
please?
I think it's 2230, I believe it is, in Smithville, Missouri. It's in Stonebridge, the condo apartment. And I'm the owner of the 4 white swans that live there, and they've lived there for the past about 4 years. And they've been very happy, and I don't have any pets or cats or dogs. And my doctor has given me a sheet of paper explaining that these are kind of what I call companion animals that I work with on a daily basis. And I'm just asking for the city of Smithville to give me some special consideration so they can continue to live happily on this real estate pond in Stonebridge. That's the end of my request.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time. Any other public comment? Just that one, Linda. Okay. All right, moving on to item number 17, appointments. First one is the Parks and Rec Committee for Allison Tigliato. So to fill the vacancy left by Molly Porter, I believe it was, or Josie, one of the two. So clerk, please call roll.
Alderman Atkins,
Aye.
Alderman Sarver,
Aye.
Alderman Kibelski,
Aye.
Alderman Yulidol.
Aye.
Alderman Chevalier,
Aye.
Alderman Hartman,
Aye.
6-0.
All righty, motion carries. Allison will serve on Parks and Rec. Next item is planning and zoning appointment of Rob Scarborough. For the opening we have on planning and zoning, Connor resigned because he has a growing family and he had to find a new house and it wasn't in Smithville. So we'll miss Connor, but congrats on his growing family, and nominate Rob Scarborough for planning and zoning. Clerk, please call roll.
Alderman Kibelski,
Aye.
Alderman Sarver,
Aye.
Alderman Atkins,
Aye.
Alderman Hartman,
Aye.
Alderman Yulidol,
Aye.
Alderman Chevalier.
Aye.
6-0.
Motion carries. Rob will fill that seat. So Jack, you have a full planning and zoning commission again, at least for another month or so. New business. Any new business? Okie dokie. We'll move on to number 19. Adjourn to executive session. Have a motion to adjourn? Alderman Sarver,
Motion to adjourn to executive session pursuant to section 610.021, number 2 and 12 RS Missouri.
thank you. Have a second?
Second.
Alderman Atkins seconds. Clerk, please call roll.
Alderman Chevalier,
Aye.
Alderman Kibelski,
Aye.
Alderman Atkins,
Aye.
Alderman Yulidol,
Aye.
Alderman Hartman,
Aye.
Alderman Sarver.
Aye.
6-0.
Stand adjourned to executive session. I'll see you all in the executive session.